They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A real beauty, just times it so well.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Brilliant shot, that.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Cummins coming back into the attack. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful. Fantastic catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yep. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
15 runs added there. India are 103 for 4. Lyon coming into the attack. from the south end.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. There'll be one run here for them. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Well placed. Should get a single.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That's the over. India are 137 for 4. Green, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Super piece of timing.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 17 runs added there. India are 154 for 4. Lyon, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Cuts that off well in the infield. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait! Yep.
10 runs added in that over. India are 164 for 4. Green from the south end. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Maxwell into the attack now from the north end.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wait.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Thrust the pad at it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Good bit of timing there.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 189 for 5. Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
This could be out.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. This is everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. India are 198 for 6. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Brilliant diving stop. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
And that marks the end of the match. India complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.